Showing sevens on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Now Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. Complete here to Stowers. And it'll be first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And he's going to score. First and 10 now from the 46. Hurts setting up to throw. Escapes the pocket. To the right and hauled in by Stowers. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 30.
Big touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone on first. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
By Emmanuel McNeil Warren.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts, and he will score. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Chased out to his right. He's got Smith. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Taken down finally to curtail the damage, but still 22 yards on that pickup. And that sets up an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles
on the play fake, it's Hurts. Oh, enveloped by the defense. They get him at the 32.
Hurts sacked by Jared Hurts.
And we won't see another play here, Brock, as the clock reaches 2 minutes to go. The Eagles with the lead here at the link. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Back to throw, Hurts. Throw left side, complete. Tackle finally comes in well downfield. That's a gain of about 26. That is good for an Eagles first down. Throwing here, Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
That's another Eagles
play action, Hurts has it. He rolls to his right. Pass is caught at the 9. And not in just yet. They stop him at the 2. That's going to bring up first and goal.
22 more yards. That's another Eagles first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Diving for it, and he makes. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. He dodged the tackle. He's going to go out of bounds, give him about 15 before he did so. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. Backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Hurts looking to throw. Right side complete to Lemon. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 14 on the play. And that sets up an Eagles first down.
Yards on the play. And an Eagles first down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 here for Hurts.
That's good.
And on the verge, reaching a rare 5,000-yard season after that last completion. Ooh, almost to throw the costume. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. On the move, headed right. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
A gain of 24
And what an
yards.
incredible season he's had, Brock. That last completion gets him to another milestone. 5,000 yards passing on the year. You know this. There aren't many who've ever to the pylon, and he will get... So first and 10 now from the 30. Hurts to throw. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. These hits finally taken out. So call it a gain of about 23 on the play before they got to him. And that is good for an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles first down.
Pass caught by Lemon. And they get this down to the 28. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Back to throw. Throw right side, caught by Smith. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Second down, Hurts.
28-yard line.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Only one quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. The Eagles have the football, and with that lead, might have a win in just a little while, too. And in the end, no danger of them actually reaching the marker. He solved out well short after a gain of 7. It is fourth down.
A gain of 7.
The lead looks safe, but the Pedals staying down. They're going for this. They'll run for it with Barkley. And forget this first down. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
Intended for Eli.
So a rare win for them in coverage there, Brock. Haven't found a lot of success stopping the pass at all game, but they finally take one away there.
One of the rare opportunities today with this group.
And he gets home. All set to go now from the 35. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Brought down there after a gain of about 14 yards. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for an Eagles first
The gift to
down.
Barkley. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
Barkley.
He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Bought some time, a look up and up. Touchdown, Eagles. Makai Lemon is 20th through the air this season. Extra point by Elliott is up and good. And their lead by
Makes the
1.
score Eagles 49.
And with that score, a pretty late milestone he's reached. This is the 4th time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. Returning it from the 4. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Head coach Todd Monken readying his Browns offense as they head out for their next series. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, while this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate, this drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game, carry forward into the practices ahead.
The ball carrier. He's
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. From the gun, Judkins. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
The ball carrier.
Turning back motions right.
On the tackle.
And before the snap, the officials whistle that play dead. We've reached our 2-minute warning.
At the
Browns
26-yard
hoping to do some
line.
window dressing in the time remaining. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Sanders setting the pass. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. He's got about 8 yards as he's taken to the ground. And that's going to be Browns' first down.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Cleveland.
From the red zone now. Over the middle, he's got Fannin. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete to Harold Fannin.
Got 9 of the 10 with that last grab. Need to get the last yard now on 2nd.
At the 9-yard line.
60 Eagles.
Sanders going to look to throw. Brought in. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that
Yeah.
sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Makes the
That
score
one splits the
Eagles
uprights.
49.
And
Browns
margin now down to
24.
25 points. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's
The
brought
Eagles
down.
take over first and
The
10.
Eagles, and
At their
quarterback
own
Jalen Hurts ready to go
31-yard
once
line.
more on offense. And this defense, boy, just beyond frustrated this late in the game. How's a group supposed to deal with him as a passer, Brock, and dedicate the resources needed to slow down this type of day on the ground, too? And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further.
Touchdown,
So an
Eagles.
exclamation point there. That
Jake
caps
Elliott
off
on
what,
for the
and
point
I think
after.
you'd agree, Brock has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I will really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than it turned out to be. We've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Oh no, he lost control of another one. And they steal it back on the return. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, can't fault him here, Brock. Who's going to pass up one last chance to score on your way out the door, right? A nice little closing moment for him in this victory.
The
Who's gonna
Eagles
turn down
will
that
set up
chance?
for the two-point
Nobody,
conversion.
Kate, not in this
The
league.
attempt at the two-point conversion
Nothing doing
is
on that
no good.
two-point opportunity.
That keeps
A
the
fail
score
on the
Eagles
conversion.
62. Browns
Still
24.
reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the
The
25.
Browns take over first and 10 at their own
7 seconds
23-yard
left. This might be
line.
our final play here. Drive starts with Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down
All right,
at
one
the
more
line of
snap to play
scrimmage.
here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
Here's
At the
Judkins on second
23-yard
down.
line.
Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got third down. So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really